Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Siakam outside to the paint. Here's Murphy. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Turner. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shoots over Siakam. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. To the inside. And Nesmith gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Green. An easy two on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Turner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Up top, Nembhard. Here's Huff. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Green from the arc. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Nesmith on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Outside for Green. And the Bucks miss again. Indiana leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Siakam, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Pass to Nembhard.
Indiana foul. First personal foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo surveys. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And here's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 2. He takes it in. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
So he can't get either to fall. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
It's Walker on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Trent from long range. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Huff can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Huff. And here's Siakam for 3. Drops in the 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Kuzma outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Pacers up by 2.
17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Harris's shot is good.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Jackson. Portis with the steal. Here's Trent. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Portis with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Portis gets the bucket.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Back to McConnell for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's Portis. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 3. Inside. And they're on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive.
Timeout.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Anthony. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. Outside for Green. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Nesmith. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To the middle. Siakam fires one down.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Hits the front of the rim and out. Indiana leading by 3. And Nesmith, here we go. Giannis with the rebound. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Looking to get back on track. Misses at the rim. Outside Nesmith. Now here's Siakam. 4-3.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Here's Rollins. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Portis. Over Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And it's Indiana's ball. It's a 3-point game. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Murphy. And the layup is good off the glass. Murphy's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 7. Giannis driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
And Siakam with the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And Siakam with the slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Turner. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
3-ball, Spicy P.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
36.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pup pulls it in. And here's Nesmith. Down low. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Porter with it. Still no points. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Puts up a deep 3. Indiana with a rebound. To the right side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Siakam. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bucks trail by 15. To the inside. Porter gets the bucket.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Out to the right wing. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. And here's Milwaukee now to the paint. Here's Porter. And he lays it up and in. Porter's got his second basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nembhard, right side. On target from range. Nembhard's got 5 now.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 18. Looking to get it going. And Giannis with the dunk.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Pacers making a switch here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Nesmith. Inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Rollins. Outside, Green. The rebound by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 16. Left side, Walker. Nifty move. That one goes in. Walker's got 7.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Walker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Huff. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Furphy, and he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a...
Indiana, 59.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounty.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice D from Walker. Here's Jackson. Off with the layup. The Bucks trail by 19. To the inside. Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And here's Milwaukee now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Antetokounmpo, left side. The quick look, no good that time. Pacers leading by 19. It's tipped. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Timeout. Timeout.
Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Bucks trail by 19. Puts it up from 15. Nice shot by Turner.
Oh, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Siakam for 3. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense. Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And that's now 29 points for Pascal Siakam. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pacers leading by 20. Lets it fly. McConnell's shot is off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The shot is money.
And Antetokounmpo